Joining me is Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the LSU Tigers, over 100 yards on the ground and pretty balanced offensive attack. You had Joe throw for almost 400 yards, and you got 100 yourself.
Yes, sir. Great offensive outing. Last week it was big on the 50-50 run pass. How everybody was talking about it, and we came out and proved it.
Joe was talking going into the season how he was real confident about this offense and saying how they were going to hang 50 on everybody. He seems to be being honest. But what was your takeaway, what this offense was going to be like going into the season, and how has it played out?
I felt the exact same way. They had memes and everything about Joe saying, we were scoring 40, 50, 60 points a game. And, everybody else thought it was funny as far as our offense, but our offense believed it. So, and it's starting to show.
Coming into today, there was a little talk about, the offense, rushing game hadn't gotten to where it had been in the past, right, averaging under 4 yards a carry. Today, as a team, you guys averaged 5 yards a carry. You personally were at 7.5. Yeah. I'm sure you took it a little personal, some of that talk the last few weeks.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's pretty much how a running back should take those things. But you buy into the offense. You don't try to do those things single-handedly. Let everything work out on his own, and God displayed the rest.
I wanted to ask Joe, but he ditched me on an interview early. I had a bunch of family here, but when you guys were first and goal at the 3 after the onside kick or the return, you got the false start penalty. Back it up. Joe gets the touchdown, not you. Yeah. I wondered if he messed up the snap on purpose.
Oh no. It's football. Mistakes happen. I really wasn't too much complaining about it. I probably would have walked that touchdown in, but for the most part, Joe breaking a single game scoring record. That's pretty cool to be a part of that and see Joe doing it and pretty much being on side of him the whole way is pretty awesome.
Take me in that huddle. Does it get a little bit like guys are lobbying for the ball? You guys are doing whatever you want on offense, but there's only one football.
Yeah, one football, but everybody knows that Joe's going to make the best decision. You can't be that one guy asking for the ball all the time. For the most part, Joe gets it to everybody, so you can't complain about it.
Congrats on the big week. Enjoy the week off.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Clyde Edwards, big day today, over 100 yards on the ground.